starting gate is rolling. Let's go back upstairs for the call. Here's Vance Cameron.
Westview Star, Go With Her. Dusty Lane Manny, Tequila Tuesday. My Kind of Party. Mabu Ridge, top of the stretch. First Crown final of the day. Post time to a staggered start. Tequila Tuesday will take him out. Racing from second will be Dusty Lane Manny. In at the rail third, Westview Star. My Kind of Party on the outside fourth. Away fifth towards the rail. Rounding the turn, Go With Her. And the post-time favorite trails early. Off stride went Westview Star. McPherson put her in the safety lane out of harm's way. So Tequila Tuesday clear on the lead. From the outside, My Kind of Party coming quickly now. Third on the rail, that is Dusty Lane Manny. Mabu Ridge underway fourth. Then in fifth, Go With Her, trailing the field. That is Westview Star. Battle on here, 30. And a fifth open it up. And Tequila Tuesday demanding the lead for Heffernan. My Kind of Party may be out for a long afternoon. Third up the rail, Dusty Lane Manny. Then in fourth, that's Mabu Ridge. Go With Her fifth, and the trailer, Westview Star. They're arriving at the opening half mile. And a good old-fashioned brouhaha in the Breeders' Crown final for two-year-old trotters on the point. Tequila Tuesday at the half in a minute. 4. Racing second, My Kind of Party is going to lay outside. Dusty Lane Manny at the rail third. Mabu Ridge work to do. Fourth on the outside and coming 3 wide. Go With Her fifth, and the trailer, Westview Star, halfway up the backstretch, going to 3/4. Tequila Tuesday, the leader by 2. Mabu Ridge is into second. My Kind of Party on the outside third. Dusty Lane Manny fourth. Go With Her 3 wide, trailing the field. Westview Star down to 2 of them now. 3/4 in 1. 32-2 with an 8th left to trot. Tequila Tuesday bringing them home. Mabu Ridge is second at the inside. They're in the home stretch. Tequila Tuesday, Mabu Ridge on the line they come. Tequila Tuesday will win for Miles Heffernan in the Atlantic Breeders' Crown final for the 2-year-old trotters. Second, Mabu Ridge. Go With Her third. 2-0, 3-1.
All right, here's a look at the slow-mo for you. Championship Sunday here today, Peter, and boy, Tequila Tuesday, as we said, could be on the point here today. That's certainly where Miles wanted this colt on the point, wanted to boss the whole thing.
Yeah, and certainly did. 30-1 past that opening quarter. Got a challenge from Gary. My Kind of Party came early, tried to take Miles on. Miles wouldn't let that horse clear up, was able to still control her from that point on. 1:04. Claire was able to clear traffic up the backstretch. They hit the 3/4, 1:32-2, and down the stretch they come. Miles trying to fend off the 6 Mabu Ridge. Claire decided to come down the passing lane, could not quite get there in the end as Tequila Tuesday hangs on to nip Mabu Ridge at the wire 2-3-1. Nice win for Tequila Tuesday and Miles Heffernan. We'll see them back in the winner's circle for the Meridian Farms Irwin Andrew Memorial presentation.
All right, we're going to try this here, a little walk around. Hi there, Heather Gamester, our parade marshal. Always nice to do a little walk on Championship Sunday. You guys can just keep walking along there. And I have Miles Heffernan, who's the trainer and driver here, Tequila Tuesday, Championship Sunday. Miles, you wanted this colt on the point, and that's where he does his best business, looks like.
Yeah, he loves the front. Like, he's a tough little horse. He gets to the front, like you say. He don't like letting horses around him, and he kind of proved it again today to me.
So Gary was coming with you with a bit of a challenge there, but you seem to put that away. And like you say, your colt's strong.
Yeah, I just didn't like to get in behind Gary. I mean, it's Claire was kind of behind him. If I get behind Gary, then I would let him go, but it was kind of hard with Claire behind him, and I would have got caught back, and so I just had to keep on going to the front one. But he raced well. I'm really pleased with him. I know he's colt, and I'm just glad to be a part of him.
All right, well, congratulations on the win here today.
Thank you very much.
All right. Miles Heffernan, the win here today, Vance, on Championship Sunday on the way to the winner's circle.
Tequila Tuesday arriving at the second race winner's circle. Trotting Bay Colt 2 by Umbro Barrister from the Angus Hall Dam, Timo Maroma, owned by Jackie Heffernan of Glace Bay, Nova Scotia. Miles Heffernan Jr. on the trainer's side. Miles Heffernan Sr. in that driver's seat for the front-end victory. The colt picks up his third consecutive win, 203-1, capturing the Atlantic Breeders' Crown, Meridian Farms, PEI Harness Racing Industry Association 2-year-old trot. Final, the Irwin Andrew Memorial Trackside Cooler Presentation. Tequila Tuesday. Oh, they're rocking up on the other island. That's Cape Breton here as they watch from afar. Tequila Tuesday in the Atlantic Breeders' Crown Final. 2-3-1. New record. Now the official results in the second. Westview Star fourth. Go With Her third. Dusty Lane Manny fifth. Tequila Tuesday the winner. My Kind of Party was sixth. Mabu Ridge second. 30-1. 1 minute 4. 132-2. 203-1. In review, it's 435. 162. Tequila Tuesday. Returning 420. Exactor 480. Triactor 1320. Superfecta 2730 in the early daily double 5670.
The live race program is presented by Woodmere Standardbreds, Metro Home Building Center, Moose Light, M&M Resources, and Northumberland Ferries. Thank you for your support this live harness racing season. Plans are already underway for 2020. You can find out how you can advertise with Red Shores or be part of our bounce back offers. Please contact Marketing Brand Manager Lee Drake right here at Red Shores.
Third race sponsored by the PEI Standardbred Horse Owners Association on parade. One painted pony owned and trained by Raymond White of Belfast. Miles Heffernan driving. 2 Jetster owned by James Struthers of Glace Bay, Nova Scotia. Mark Campbell trains and drives. 3 is Melanie's Magic owned by Sandra Stead of Montague, trained by Mackenzie McGuinness. The driver is Dale Spence. 4, Casimir Obama owned by Darren McKenzie of Charlottetown, trained by Todd Walsh, Mike McGuigan. 5, No Play is owned and trained by Alan Gregory of Charlottetown, Kenny Murphy. 6 is Mick Dundee, owned, trained, and driven by Donnie McNeil of New Haven. 7, Hemingway, owned by Beth McPherson, Tong Tong Zhang, Dale Rennie, and Max Seal, trained by Chris Davies out of Murner. 8 is Winter Blast, owned by Danny Bird of Vernon Bridge, trained by Jennifer Dahl, Jason Hughes in the sulky. 3 minutes wagering time on the third. Race day live continues with Lee Drake and Peter McPhee, and the wrap-up of the Drive for Charity yesterday, gentlemen.
Yeah, we had to change it up a little bit, the Drive for Charity. The one thing that didn't change, of course, the drivers doing their work on the track, and every time they had a winner, Peter, of course, the business would kick in, and that would go to the charity. So it did rain a lot yesterday, so we made a little change, and the drivers came up just outside of our broadcast location here at the top of the park, and the businesses were here, and the charities were here. But all in all, what a great program, and continues to raise thousands of dollars. It's
unbelievable, Lee. Really, it's hard to believe. It's in year number 7 now, the Drive for Charity, and it grows and it gets better every year, Lee. We've had great support from the business community, great support from the driving colony in Summerside and Charlottetown, Lee. And again, we want to thank everybody that's involved. From year number 1, Lee, all the way to year number 7, it gets better every year. And again, congratulations to everybody.
Yeah, you know, and really, if you take it back, Bobby Drake was with the Horse Owners Association, come up with a concept with this, and then the former race manager, Brett Revington, rolled it into form, and then of course you get the marketing team, everybody working behind the scenes on it. Then you roll it out to the businesses, and I know Tara Polton Myers did a great job with this yesterday, keeping it all contained, making sure the presentation went well, and it worked out well.
It's great, Lee. We follow it right from when it starts all the way to the end of September, Lee, and everybody did a great job, as you mentioned. So congratulations on year number 7.
All right, getting set to go today with the PEI Standardbred Horse Owners Association. Peter Smith, new president there. Nice comments last night. Thank you, Peter. That was great. Jetster on your screen right now. James Struthers of Glace Bay, Nova Scotia. Out of the MCR stable. Mark Campbell doing the training and driving here today. And gets the move in here. Big closing effort in that last start at 28-4.
Yeah, he did well. You're right. Considering from the 8-hole, he was on the edge as 5th. But again, that's a good group, that 1301 group. And he was closing at the end of that trip, 58-4. I See True Grit, Hemingway, Painted Pony, 3 pretty good overnight horses here in Charlottetown. This guy was 5th. But Lee, if you go down to that third last chart line on the 21st of September, where the horse left off the rail, sat at the back most of the way, but you can see made that big 3-wide move at the 3/4, and then sprinted home in 29-2 to win in 57-2. So he's back inside, as we mentioned here this week, and I think he's got a big shot for a top 3.
Yeah, Joy Power gave us the, of course, the driver standings here. So going into the meet here today, Championship Sunday, Campbell leads the drivers at 96 wins. Barrio had a big night here the other night, 5 winners. He's at 84, and Dowling started at 59. He had that winner in the opener, so he's at 60. So that's what it looks like in the top 3 right now. Well, I see we're in on the 50-50 today.
Why not, Lee? It's been a good weekend. It'd be a good way to cap it off, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it be a great way to get some of the money back? The PEI Standardbred Horse Owners Association Gales here on the top of the park. If you're wondering, we're in on it, so it should be fun. How much is the winner?
Over 350 right now.
Okay,
Listen,
okay,
you
it's
were
gonna
good
grow.
last night. You're
I
supposed
know.
to be clear mind
I
today.
am. I was really good last night. You would have been proud of me. Painted Pony right now. Miles Heffernan, who, of course, I just talked to on the way walk back to the winner's circle there. Do the driving for trainer Raymond White in here today. Belfast, another great person in the harness racing industry as well. Hard to believe this guy has only one win this year. Turns 11 on January 1st.
You know what, Lee? He's such a campaigner, this guy. 10 years old, as you mentioned, close